Welcome back, my duelist friends. Casual Duelist here, and happy Thursday. I realize we've gone almost all week without a deck list. I promised the Valkyrie. We're going to be doing those tomorrow. It's going to be pretty fun. But real quick, I wanted to tell you what kind of amazing friends that I have here, real quick, because they did something goofy. So for the last year, I've been talking about playing D&D. They all want to play D&D. Nobody wants to be the DM. I said, if I could get the time while I'm doing the channel stuff, while I'm having my career and everything else in the real world, could I balance all three things? And for Christmas, they decided to stop off a little bit early. A couple of my friends, like I said, and they brought me some stuff to actually get us started. So I wanted to kind of show off how cool my friends are. So let's take a look at some of this. But they got me this box called Mythic Heroes, and I guess it is full of, it's like 93 figures, 16 different designs, 3 different colors, suitable for tabletop RPGs. And so they wanted me to have characters that I could call my own, and then possibly get into the painting aspect of stuff and everything. At which point, if you guys already are a part of this hobby, what's your favorite paint? Seriously, let me know down in the comments section, so this way I don't mess things up. Although I'm sure it'll be pretty hard to mess things up. This is okay. So it's all one big booster pack in there. It comes in a Ziploc, but this will help us as far as kind of getting into it thematically. Looks like we got some pretty big dragons, which look really cool. And again, they did say there would be 3 different colors. So I'm assuming there's going to be 3 different guys all looking about the same. This guy's kind of tangled in there. Looks like we got a little wizard guy with his little familiar. So that's kind of cool. See if we can kind of get that to focus in. So again, a little bit of paint. These will probably turn out just fine. Looks like we got a little dwarf guy. Loving it. And this is going to be one whole set. So if there's going to be 1, there's going to be 3. So again, if we wanted to create a band of wizards, or I suppose since this is Yu-Gi-Oh, maybe you want 3 blue eyes white dragons, we could do that. And one of the cool things I'm going to do along the side of this is I'm going to pair off the cards with the figures. Where's the really goofy one? There's one. I saw it on the box. I can't not open that one and show you guys. So this next one is called Monsters of Solan. So let's just get the box in there real quick. Monsters of Solan, and it's 28mm scale, and I think this is actually what official D&D scaling is. Looks like we got a little book based on the monsters and stuff. So we've got all the information if you wanted to play them as they were. Is that to say a hell pug? It's a hell pug, guys. So there's going to be some sort of demon pug dog. Looks like they're going to snap into their bases. We got a dragon with a book. That's awesome. Let's just grab, I think the red will show up best on camera. And I'm going to kind of push that box up and over a little bit. Let's see what kind of goofball characters we get in here. Okay, there's our hell pug. Definitely, let's see if we can get that to focus again. Definitely looks like a pug. Once it gets some paint, it'll be good. We got lizard men. We got, I'm going to guess it's a werewolf. We get smaller dragons, which is good because there are multiple sizes of dragons, different ages and such. Female warrior looks like, maybe half orc, who knows. We got a mushroom man. Well, that's awesome. I don't know, devil, angel, harpy, something. I'm gonna guess this dude's a mimic because he just looks like a barrel or something. Maybe he's a type of ancient construct. We'll probably find out when I actually start reading. We got a turtle guy. But I want to say this is the one where there was a bear that has yes. So this is the best thing ever. This is the Dwight Schrute of miniatures. And if you guys have watched The Office, you guys know Bears beats in Battlestar Galactica. It comes with a bear, like a large Titan bear, and his fists are sharks. Okay, let that sink in. It's a bear with fists of sharks. I don't know how we're going to work that into a Yu-Gi-Oh based storyline, but we are going to give it a go. Don't know where to put this box. I'm not opening the third one. I want to show you some of the minis that I went out and then bought because they showed me this. We found like a clay golem, and I figured this could be something similar to one of the stone monsters from the beginning of the game, or it would be like a derivation of giant soldier, because not every one of them is going to look exact. This would give away the fact that we're doing a D&D campaign that's Yu-Gi-Oh. So basically I want to keep them in the dark just as long as I can before they start thinking that they might be able to guess, like, star level of the card might be how much I power up the card. We got some dwarves, mostly because we're actually playing a D&D campaign to learn first. And our buddy George doesn't have a character for Jin, his dwarf berserker. So I went ahead and got it. I know it says cleric, but the guy's got a hammer, so it's close. We got some elves, some humans, half rogue, or elf rogue and half elf rogues. So that's pretty cool. And then there's like my favorite one, and this is going to be something that we're going to use like very early on. And if you guys want, like, I'll keep you up to date on like what we're doing as far as the storyline. If you guys want, again, this is just like a weird little thing. I just wanted to show off how cool my friends are. But we found this at a local one, and it's just a little pack of goblin skirmishers. It only costs like $5-6, but you get like 2, 5. There's like 6 or 7 guys in here, and I thought this would be perfect if we made them the goblin attack force. Again, generally in the show, they all had clubs. This is going to be the D&D variant. Again, the size difference shouldn't matter too much. Goblins should technically be a little smaller than some of the other races. So I feel like it works. And then once we get into painting, get these guys green, give them the yellow helmets and stuff. You know, try to make them look similar, but using the pre-made materials, and see just how cool we can make this. If you guys want like updates, like regular updates, semi-regular updates, let me know. We could turn it into like a whole sub thing for the channel. But again, they got me started, so now I've got the books. I got a bunch of figures. I guess I got to go buy some paint. So you guys let me know what I should be using. And then, of course, we're going to make a storyline. Like I said, we're going to base it on Yu-Gi-Oh cards. The characters don't know it. The players don't know it, but their characters are actually going to die, like right off the rip. And it's going to be like a kind of a cool, like reborn East K type storyline, where I'm going to hand them pre-made stat sheets based on other cards, and see whether or not they can even guess which Yu-Gi-Oh card they're playing as. So guys, I hope that you enjoyed this. I hope this was another nice little break thing. But it was just really cool that they went ahead and got me all this stuff, because they really didn't have to. And now I get to, instead of, being bored, I can paint stuff and maybe make it look pretty sweet. So guys, thanks for watching. If you guys got any advice, I'm more than willing to listen. And hey, maybe we got another mini series on our hands here. Either way, guys, you have a lovely day, and see you tomorrow when we do the Valkyrie deck. Later.